picture, call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
We're here in the Woodlands, Texas, and it's my Fashion Tuesday. And I have to say, my gals, Jen and Marla, are actually in New York right now. So they're not in this morning, so I missed them. But I do want to say I love my dress. Alchemia has dressed me this morning, and I am so in love with this dress. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Alchemia. If you have not been out to the store to see the latest and greatest, I have. And I've gotten some of this stuff. So please go, enjoy, and shop, shop, shop. So in lieu of them not being here this morning, I thought I would do something different. I would talk a little bit more about men's fashion this morning. And so this morning in the studio, welcome this morning, I have Steve Galvan, with Bonobos in the studio this morning.
Thanks
Welcome.
for having me. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, you know, I'm all turned around. We're usually talking about ladies' fashion, but it's always nice to swing over to the gentlemen.
It really is. I think men don't really get an opportunity to shine fashion-wise, especially in the suburbs.
Yeah.
You know, it's really fun to be here talking about this because I'm excited about it.
Well, you know, the funny thing is, I walked in, you know, and, with my calm personality, right?
Yeah, right.
I walked in and I said, okay, so I'm looking to talk, you know, always wanting to have new people and on the show and everything. And so I'm like, okay, so tell me the concept. What is this all about? And I was fascinated by the concept of what y'all... So tell everyone, obviously, a little bit about who you are, first of all.
Yeah.
And then what's the story behind Bonobos?
Yeah, so I'll start off... so the story behind Bonobos... So the company was founded in 2007 on the Stanford campus.
Stanford. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so some intelligent people are behind this.
Yeah, right. By a guy called Andy Dunn.
Okay.
He had a friend who had something that he described as hockey butt. And he
hockey butt,
just a really wide seat on this guy.
Get it up. Yeah,
right. And the guy could never find pants that fit him correctly. So what Andy and a buddy of his started doing was making their own chino. And what they did was they allowed for a lot of extra room in the seat with a nice modern taper.
Okay.
And before they know it, they were selling $20,000 worth of handmade chinos
every
month out of a grocery bag.
Oh.
That was wild. So fast forward to today, Andy's dream came true. The company is now, I think it's the largest company ever founded on the internet, retail-wise.
Wow.
And we have over 70 guide shops across the United States.
70.
Over 70.
Wow.
Yeah. It is
and
wild.
you know what was so fascinating? Tell a little bit about your background.
Sure, yeah. So I don't have a background in style, actually. I'm a former corporate marketing manager, and I got into fashion. I've always been passionate about menswear.
Sure.
And so...
I like your coat.
Thank you. Yeah,
nice.
I'm done in like a
this morning, Steve.
very business casual. I wanted to do like a fall vibe type thing.
I'm sorry, keep going.
No, it's okay. Yeah, so I decided to make a move into fashion, and as a guide, we're a stylist, but we call ourselves guides at Bonobos. What I do is I help men look better.
Yay! They need it. Some of them do. Yeah.
Sometimes
Some
we
of them,
do.
They do. Yeah.
And so that's what I do at Bonobos.
Okay.
I'm a full-time guide there, so I want to make you guys look good.
Well,
That's
it
what I
was so
wanna do.
funny because what really blew my mind, and I was like, okay, can y'all do this with me for ladies? I need it. So what I love about the concept, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that it's one of those where they come in. It's almost like your personal fitting. You understand their sizing, their style, their taste, and it goes into the system. And so now it's automatic. So it's none of this. If I see a new pair of pants, if I'm a guy and I see a new pair of pants, I don't have to go, oh my God, I hope those fit me. I know those are going to fit me. I want them in that color. Boom, I can buy it and go. I mean, that's a brilliant idea.
That's exactly how it works.
And it works for the ladies to shop for their husbands or their girlfriends or friends. Please.
It does.
It's amazing.
So yeah, it makes it easier for guys that really hate to shop.
Yeah.
And although we love you to come in the guide shop, the fitting only lasts about 30 minutes.
But guys really don't want to do that.
They don't want to do it, but it's a one-time thing. You
Yeah.
never have to guess a size again. Most of the guys that we see love to shop
Yeah.
at home in bed when they're bored.
Yeah.
Or they need like a special occasion outfit or something, and it makes it easier for their spouses or their partners to shop for them because they never have to guess the size again.
Yeah.
They give us a call. We make everything happen because we're stylists. We're not going to make them look crazy. We're going to make them look really sharp and dapper.
It was brilliant. I had a luxury consignment business, and of course, just recently was sold over to an amazing Marla. But this concept, if I would have thought of this idea, this would have been amazing. I truly think. I'm not a guy, but I would have loved this as a woman. This is how I like to shop. I don't want to go in and be bombarded with racks and racks and racks and racks and don't know and try. I'm tired of that.
Yeah.
I just want to know what I like. I want to be able to say hello. This is it. I want it, and then have it right out and ready for me. Brilliant.
Yeah, the concept is quite revolutionary in that I want to say it's the first direct-to-consumer concept for menswear.
Sure.
And although you don't have that instant gratification, the level of customer service is really beyond any other retailer for menswear.
That's amazing.
Because we get to spend 100% of the time with you. We don't even care if you buy it.
Yeah.
What I want it to look great when you do buy it. That's the thing.
That's amazing. Well, we're going to take a really quick commercial, and then when we come back, I want to dig a little deeper into the collections and the lines and all that. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Award's sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Award Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
for any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle. EVG Loan Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reefston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back to Today with Cache. It's Tuesday, and we're talking men fashion this morning. I'm kind of happy about that. I've got Steve Galvan in the studio this morning with Bonobos, talking all about the concept and the great idea and all the fun stuff. So tell everyone out there a little bit. Let's say someone's listening and they want to walk in and they want to experience this. They're like, guys are going, oh my God, this is the greatest thing. What can they expect when they walk in your store, and do they need to schedule an appointment, that kind of thing?
So appointments are it's like the easiest way to get fitted. Not only do you have one-on-one time, you always have one-on-one time, but you have dedicated one-on-one time with an appointment. You can do it in as little as 30 minutes if you like.
Okay.
We can go to an hour. But when you come to the store, you're going to be greeted in a very different way.
Yeah.
Other than men's retails, we focus on the customer service as like the number one vertical to meet for us.
Sure.
And what we do is we essentially fit you in fitting garments. We size you and really nail down that size.
Oh, wow.
We also want to make you feel comfortable. During the process, we're going to ask you questions about your company culture. What do you like to do?
Yes.
What kind of lifestyle do you live? And then who do you want to dress like if you want to dress like someone? And what we try to do is we try to meet all of those
You create a
verticals.
profile.
Exactly.
A design
yeah.
profile for that individual.
Exactly. And so what we do is we fit you in fitting garments. Once we have that size nailed down, we build a profile on bonobos.com. So you don't have to order all the time in the shop. We love you to come in because it's an opportunity to see you.
Yeah.
It's also an opportunity to feel the fabrics and really kind of like experience the new collections.
No, okay, wait. I gotta stop you. So when is the women gonna get this?
The women do have it.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
something. Okay, talk
They
to
do
me.
have it. So
okay.
the,
Sorry, men. We'll get back to you in a minute.
Yeah, so I mean, the concept is, it's kind of game-changing for women, too.
Yeah.
So like Bonobos, Mod Cloth, the company called Mod Cloth,
Okay, writing it down.
they range from all different body types, just like Bonobos.
Okay.
They have really fun, kitschy dresses. They've got shoes. They've got jewelry. They've got accessories. The closest one that I know of to Houston is in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
But once you're sized with them, you can order online, too, just the same as Bonobos.
Yeah, and you bring out a great question. So say someone, and this is what I would think is, this is me asking, okay, I've gone into the Woodland store, I've sized, now I'm buying stuff, I'm relocating, I'm moving to New York. Does my information stay in the system and carry
It stays
over?
all in the system, yeah. You never have to guess again.
Okay.
The only time you would ever have to get resized
Is if you change your size.
if you change your size, yeah.
If you gained a few pounds or lost some.
Yeah.
Okay, which is, losing is great, right? You know?
No, it's great. And so that's a great point. So if you are in the process of sizing down or sizing up, we want to be on that journey with you.
Wow.
So if you end up going up in size, like a full waist size, bring those pants in. I'm going to get you resized, and we're going to get you fitted again. As long as it's within 45 days and they've not been like laundered or altered,
sure,
we got your back.
And so what happens when you come out with, is all of the pieces pretty much a standard, and then you're just changing colors and fabric? Or do you come out with new lines, and when you do that, how does that work?
So it's precisely that. So everything is as standardized as possible. So when you get fitted for a pair of chinos, you're fitted for a pair of dress pants.
Okay.
You're fitted for a pair of trousers. So we want to make it to the point where you don't have to remember any numbers or sizes. You just go in and pick the fabric, and that's how it works. For new items that are introduced, like our golf line just came out this year. We're doing a partnership with Justin Rose. He had a big part in playing for the design of the collection. What we do is we just invite you in to get fitted again. A simple process.
Same wonderful red carpet. You come in, you get your personal fitting, and probably a little champagne or something. Who knows? I won't talk about that.
Yeah, we are essentially personal stylists for you at no cost. Yeah.
So I see some pieces here. You want to kind of show us what you brought in?
Yeah. So
take a dabble at that, and then we'll.
I mentioned this on the call or on the conversation earlier.
Yeah.
This is the chino. This is the famous chino that we know and love.
Okay.
And so we do our chinos a little bit differently. Not only do they have a nice amount of stretch, they have a curved waistband, which if you've ever taken off a belt, guys, it's got this weird warped effect.
Well, because men's waists have, we all have a curve.
Yeah, we have a curve. So that's how we manufacture our pants.
Yeah.
So that lends to the comfort. That also lends to the wearability. It's a really durable pant too. This comes in 4 different cuts. It comes in actually 5 now. It comes in a skinny, tailored, slim, straight, and athletic.
And sizes from?
It sizes from 28 all the way to 50, 52.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we do all body types for men. We also do a lot of fun little shirts, like a Riviera.
Okay.
This is an amazing shirt. This is really popular in Texas.
Okay.
It does come in conservative colors, so you can do a plain white or a plain black.
Different colors.
So you can have some fun with it. I mentioned this earlier too, our golf line. So this is our golf partnership with Justin Rose. We've also modernized the golf fit. It no longer has a really long sleeve, and it makes you look 3 inches shorter. It's going to make you look nice and cleaned up.
Very nice.
All of this stuff is also meant for office and
for
golf.
casual,
Correct,
everyday
yeah.
wear as well. You can, okay.
And then what my favorite part of the company is our suiting.
Yes.
So this suit, this is a performance Italian suit.
Ah.
If you ever travel, guys, you know how hard it is to take care of a suit while traveling. You never want to have to go into steaming or having to do laundry service at the location.
Yeah.
This is wrinkle-free. It's water repellent, so it's like a raincoat essentially, and it fits you beautifully.
Wow.
Yeah.
So really, you're not compromising. A lot of times people say, well, okay, you've got all this stuff, what's the quality? The quality is still in the items as well. You're not just saying, hey, here's a concept. It's concept and quality together.
Correct. And a lot of the guys that we fit are really conscious about cost per wear.
Sure.
So our price points, I think, are really tough to beat in regard to getting something that's going to not break the bank, but it's going to last you years.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so we'll take another quick commercial. When we come back, I want to talk about, I noticed that y'all give back like 20% off for military, 20% off for teachers, 25, it's a lot of give backs that y'all do. And I want to talk into that when we get back to the commercial. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Award's sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Award Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lawn Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back to Today with Cachet. We're talking men fashion today. So, you know, hey, I'm learning all about the fun stuff. I've got Steve Galvan in the studio telling me, but I found out ladies get to have a little bit of this as well. It's not just the men, right?
Yeah, they do.
So welcome back. So before commercial, the second commercial, we were talking about your gift bags. Like, y'all like do all kinds of stuff. You want to share a little bit about that?
We do. So for teachers, for students in college, you do get a standing discount with us.
Wow.
So we also do military discounts as well. And then we also do a lot of charity work with a company called Career Gear, where you can
What's
actually
that about? Yeah.
come into the shop, donate your lightly used business clothes, and what we do is we not only give you money off of your order, we upcycle those clothes for men that are trying to get back into the workforce that need clothes to interview in.
You can certainly tell that there's a brain behind this business.
There is.
Y'all have pretty much thought through, and I love it. It's fascinating.
Yeah, so not only being philanthropic, you know, we are inclusive as a company too. So our initiatives really span across a couple of the beliefs that our company still holds dear.
True.
Yeah.
True. And is each store pretty much the same, or are they different? I mean, again, we talked about, you know, an experience. Someone walks in, you go online, call, make an appointment. Is the store in Houston, if there was one in Houston, I'm not saying there is, but would it be different in New York versus the Woodlands? Can they get different things? So of that nature as well. Yeah.
The experience will always be the same.
Yeah.
So as a company, it's really important for us to standardize that customer experience and really uphold that level of customer service.
Sure.
But the only difference is going to be like the store size. And sometimes if you're going to go to New York, you're going to see heavier materials like leathers and coats that we just don't really get in Texas. At the same time, the give backs are going to be the same company-wide. The only difference is as guide shops, Bonobos likes to partner with local, like tailors. We like to partner with local companies that are in a proximity to our guide shops.
Which makes sense,
Yeah,
right?
it totally does.
Yeah. And we can't walk around in sweaters.
Yeah, no, we can't.
In the Woodlands versus what we can do.
I have a sweater that you could do
in
that
New York.
with. Yeah.
But, well, you know, here, you see here, yes, everybody knows about my boots. So I still wear my boots throughout the year because I just have to do it. So
I'd say
I get away with certain things, but you can't get away with everything.
It's a confidence thing sometimes.
Maybe it is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a confidence thing. Okay, so really quick, I'm going to ask you this. Gentlemen listening out there are thinking now this is the most brilliant thing. They're going to sign up. They're ready to go. What would you say, we were speaking earlier about sometimes men need a little help. 2 or 3 tips that you would give a man or men out there that they should either consider when they're going out for every day or to work, or that they should avoid when they're getting ready.
I'd say my number one tip for guys, especially if you want to look a little bit more polished, is incorporate a third piece to your outfit.
Yeah. So you mean like
a blazer.
Okay, like
a blazer.
Yeah,
Yeah, blazer makes perfect sense. You can do a casual blazer. You can do a nicer blazer. I like to think of it as like an adult hoodie. It really goes with everything.
Sure.
It can be as casual as you want it to be. Number 2, I think buy pants that fit you appropriately. If you're a guy that's vertically challenged like I am, it's important to not have any stacking or breaking on the bottom of a pant because it's just going to further shorten you. And I'd say the third most critical rule is to dress in inverse colors. If you're doing dark pants, do a light top. If you're doing a dark top, do light pants.
So don't do all black.
Yeah.
Don't do all navy.
You can do. I mean, I love monochrome looks just as much as the next guy.
Yeah.
But it's also a confidence thing, and there are appropriate situations in which to do that.
There are certain times. And the shoes, what would you say about that? Do shoes, what type, things of that nature?
Shoes. So interestingly enough, we are launching our own shoes.
I
this
didn't
month.
even know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Launching our own shoes.
Yeah.
We've got a really interesting collection of boots and slippers, but at the same time, shoes really do make the outfit. So it's important to gauge the level of the event. Whether it's black tie, you need to wear a black slipper or a black dress shoe. If it's more casual, put on like a wingtip or an Oxford.
Yeah.
Sometimes a suit you can totally do with a white leather sneaker. It looks really classic and modern at the same time.
Yeah, because a lot of times, you know, the work environment has changed.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
you have a corporate background. I
Yeah.
have a corporate background. Years ago, you walked in, you didn't have the suit on. It was a death sentence, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And things have progressed a little bit. And what are you
They
seeing
have.
more these days, and what people are kind of coming in and buying and looking to?
So I can speak specifically to the Woodlands. We're seeing a lot more. We're seeing a shift towards the business casual.
Okay.
Although if you are C-level or if you're an executive, you still have to maintain
Right.
some type of
A lawyer
business
should wear
professional.
a suit, right?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what Bonobos has done quite brilliantly is we've been able to produce suits that are not only really comfortable, but they still maintain that professional look.
Right.
And for the Woodlands, we're seeing a lot of business casual stuff. So that's what's selling in our shop. For the suiting and the black tie stuff, it is gala season coming up. We do so many black tie events.
Oh my gosh! And here, the Woodlands
Yeah,
is crazy. Right?
it is crazy. Yeah, so we do most of our suit sales for events in the
So
Woodlands.
let's speak on that. Let's talk about events. Let's talk about promotions. Let's talk about. So, what type of, or would you tell listeners out there who want to get ready? These events are coming up, or winning event season's coming up. How does Bonobos want to be a part of this, getting people ready for these events?
So we want to make you look great for the event, obviously. But my advice to guys that want to come in and get fitted for a suit:
Do it early.
do it early.
I don't know why I'm
please
thinking
do it
that.
early.
Is that what you were
Yeah,
going to
so
say?
do it early. So we do come through for guys that have an event like in 4 days, because we can essentially one day a suit to you. We partner with local tailors to try to get the hemming and the tailoring done,
Right.
turned around in a day. But think ahead, guys. Just think ahead just a little bit.
Don't wait.
Yeah, don't wait.
And you can utilize this for, like you said, for other things. So
Correct,
why
yeah.
wait?
Yeah, why wait? I mean, you're going to have sizing ahead of time. It's going to be easy to shop for a suit. You come to me when you want to get pocket squares that is going to match the suit, or if you have a black tie event.
Little things.
Little things. I've got 4 or 5 different types of tuxes that will work for 4 or 5 different types of events.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow. And so let's kind of recap here. So everyone's got the concept, and they want to schedule an appointment. Obviously, they can just walk in as well, but go to the website.
Yeah, you can go to bonobos.com/locations. It's going to ask you for your location on your laptop or your phone, and it's going to direct you to your nearest guide shop.
Okay, so obviously select the Woodlands.
You got to select the Woodlands. There is a River Oaks shopping.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I thought there was one in Houston. Okay,
There's a River Oaks location.
But why go there when you're here in the Woodlands?
You're so close. You're up north. This
yeah,
is like the,
and you got to go see
yeah.
Steve.
You got to
Steve-
see me. Come see
and
me.
he's
Yeah.
so. I mean, I remember I walked in and I was just going, and Steve was just studying me. I'm talking, and I'm like, ooh, Steve is just watching. He's watching, he's studying. He says like, and then he just goes, boom, 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 boom. Very, very,
Yeah.
very on point.
Yeah, we as soon as we see a guy come in, we're sizing him up.
Yeah,
We're
you've got
sizing
it.
him up.
I can see that you've got it down to a. So go online, make an appointment.
Yeah.
Figure on 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, and be ready to get undressed, and I mean, they got to get ready, right?
Be ready to have fun. It is
Yeah.
not challenging by any means. It's a fun time. It's really relaxed. As like stylists, we're just there to have fun, and we want to make you have fun, and we want to make you look good, like I said.
Sure. And so I guess the other thing I would ask in the fall collection, are there any particular colors and trends that are trending this year, or specific pieces that are trending this year? We got to get them ready, you said. They got to look right. Well, what's going on?
It's a little polarizing, but corduroy is coming back.
Corduroy. Oh, come
Cords
on.
are coming back. Really thick wailed, really small micro cords. It's going to be popular this year. Also, bombers. Bombers are going to be really popular.
Really?
For the second year in a row, we're doing a lot of bombers this year. So we're doing a suede bomber. We're doing a corduroy bomber. We're actually doing some really nice poly bombers.
Yeah.
And, it's going to look great for Texas. All of them are going to be really light, so you can totally do them year-round if you'd like to. I'd say the other thing that we're going to do this year is we're going to do a lot of darker florals.
Okay.
So they're not only just for summer anymore. We're going to do a lot of florals this year.
And so when you talked about, we've got a couple of minutes, but when you talked about like the golf collection and the shoe collection that's coming on as well, will you have those pieces on the, what pieces are on the floor, or does people try on anything, or is it just the actual fitting, and then, hey, we'll drop ship to you? They get to try on some of these pieces as well.
Yeah, they will get to try on some of these pieces. For the majority of the fitting, you're going to be in sizing garments, but the sizing garments are of the most current collection, so you'll be able to try on some items. At the same time, each of the items on the floor, you're seeing about 98% of what we have as a company, so
Oh, good.
you're going to see items that are our representation of what the item you're trying on will be.
Right.
So you get to choose your patterns.
And when new pieces come, they get an alert. An email comes in, ding, 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 your Instagram post. What happens?
You're either going to get an alert or you're going to get an email from my personal email account letting you know. If you mention, I want to know when Italian car codes are coming out, I'm going to email when they come out.
Wow.
Yeah. The customer service is really like that. We're like very friendly with our guys.
Okay, this is the play. So you've got about 30 seconds, Steve. I'm going to turn it over to you. Where should people go to come see you?
Sure. So your local guide shop is going to be at 95956 Six Pines Drive, Suite 875 in Market Street. And you can come see me. We're open Monday through Sunday. I mean, we're open week long, from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So come and see me, yeah.
And I'm sure I've already got him started. He's going to probably be working on an event coming up here in the Woodlands. So you men out there, get ready so y'all can come out and visit and do some shopping and get fitted. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
it was
thanks
a
for
pleasure
having me.
having you on, and I love the concept.
Yeah, it was great.
So
Thanks.
thank you. Bye-bye. We'll see you.